Put your feet flat on just the lid, and your knees are going to be bent at 90 degrees. So this line right here forms a perfect 90-degree angle. So that means you're not too close to the box and you're not too far. Okay, so you'll find your setup that way. You should have leverage to push the heel directly down into the box, almost as if you're pulling the box toward you. So what we don't want to do is pull ourselves to the box, which looks like this, right? And you can see that my back lifts and arches. You can represent the waistband of my shorts to that motion that we don't want to happen. What we do want to happen instead, when we push our heels down and almost pull the box slightly backwards, is I want my hips to tuck underneath me because I'm pushing my heels down and slightly toward me. So now I've used the back of my legs, the hamstrings, to do that effort. So if I'm relaxed, once my feet push down and pull slightly back, this is what I get to happen. My whole lower back stays on the floor and my hips tuck a little bit underneath me. My feet are the ones performing the effort. So you're gonna start with that, a little bit of a tuck, and you're gonna keep pushing your feet down. And as long as you keep tucking and tucking, that's gonna pull you a little bit off the floor so that your back has followed, and then you're gonna come back down. So I did 1 repetition of a bridge with my heels elevated on the lid. Okay, so heels push down, hips start to roll beneath me, and then they scoop into the back of my legs, which is very different than this. We do not want this because then our back muscles work. We're not trying to train the back muscles. We're trying to train the back of the legs. So another thing you can add is a reach. So my shoulder blades are gonna lift off the floor. I'm gonna face my palms up and I'm gonna reach toward my knees. So you'll notice that as I reach more, my upper back lifts and my neck gets longer and tilts back. So it opens my airway and makes it easier for me to breathe. You can breathe in and out of your nose if that's possible. So now you have an easier way to keep your back super flat on the floor because you have reached your shoulder blades all the way forward, so fingertips toward the knees. And here is where you're gonna go for your reps. So you can exhale through your nose or through the mouth. Close your mouth, breathe in through your nose. If it's easier to breathe in and out of only your nose, that's totally fine as well. So this should be a lot of the back of your legs, maybe a little bit of the inner thigh muscles, and possibly some side abs if you feel them working.